What's up, everybody? You're back with the Bearded Coffee Blogger. My name is Ben, and I am a coffee geek here right outside of Nashville, just a coffee enthusiast. And I'm back to you today with a different sort of episode. We've been doing a lot of coffee tasting, and I do have an exciting coffee tasting coming up to you from Sweet Bloom Coffee, but that's going to be a later blog. Today, I want to do a bit of I don't know if there's a product review so much, but an introduction of a new coffee product that I just discovered and got in the mail, and I'm pretty excited about. So I want to tell you about that today. What we've got today is the Puck, and I think you do officially say it twice, Puck, because that's what it said online and everything. But this was a Kickstarter last year, and I didn't see it last year. I just noticed it recently when I was scrolling through the Instagram and said, that's a cool product. And I decided to grab it for myself. Now what this is a cold brew coffee drip attachment that goes with your Aeropress and allows you to do Japanese style cold brew coffee. There's a bunch of different kinds of ways to do cold coffee. Japanese cold brew is the type that sometimes you'll see a big tower in a coffee shop made out of like glass and wood, and it does about 1 drip a second, and it takes a long time for the coffee to brew, but people love this because it tends to bring out the more chocolatey, sweet, middle notes that are oftentimes present in coffee, and it just has a different sort of taste to the coffee. So a lot of people are big fans of cold brew. Let me show you how this works. This is great because there are other products on the market that I think are great, like the cold brewer that I've been tempted to buy for years and just have never done it. But this one's cheaper because they're kind of assuming you already have an Aeropress. So first of all, I've already unpackaged this and played with it once, and I'll show you kind of how you set it up. But this is what you get. This itself is the Puck, and this is the water chamber that you can put on top. You can also use a bottle of water if you don't want to use this, which is kind of cool. And so it just comes with this, and it comes with instructions, what you need to know. See, Puck says it twice. And this is man, even the branding, everything, I like it on here. So basically how this works is you take your Aeropress, and you just need the bottom part. And you would put the normal paper filter in there and then screw on the brew chamber, right? Then you would add your Puck, and it just kind of scoots on. And then you screw this on, and it holds your water. And then you actually need a chamber. Hold up. You need a thing to catch it on. Let me grab one. Just stay right there. I'm back. You need something to brew into. And so what they recommend, the ratios that they recommend, they say 38 grams of coffee, which we're about to do one, and I'll show you the finished result. Already did it once with some of that counterculture and thought it turned out great, like coffee shop level Japanese cold brew. This is some coffee that Jen Menifee, who's in my microchurch, so she's part of my church, she's part of our small group. She brought us this to try on, and this is a slightly darker coffee, so I think it's going to work really great for cold brew. But this is some Thistle Cafes, Thistle Farms, Thistle Bloom coffee. So I'm going to make some of this in just a second and show you guys kind of how it works. We'll splice that into the video. But yeah, basically what they say is, it's on there. It's on there, good. Okay, is that you would put 38 grams of coffee in here, okay, with the filter. There's also this drip shield, so you put 38 grams of coffee in there with the normal paper filter. You stick that guy on top kind of as a thing that makes it not splash as much. You stick this on top. It's locked right now, no water can come through. You put your water and ice. They say 500 milliliters, 400 milliliters of water, 100 milliliters of ice. Put all that on top, put the top on, and then you adjust this ring. And as you adjust this ring, it will begin dripping. And so you kind of just do it very slow, but as it opens up, it kind of opens up this, I don't know if you can see this on camera, but it's got a little hole in the middle with a rubber gasket, and as you open it up, it sinks lower and lower. And there's even an app they can use where you can time your drips to see what they want. What they recommend is that you have about 50 drips a minute, or that your total brew time is between 2.5 and 3 hours. So I did it. I was able to dial it in, you know, pretty closely. It was hard for me to hit exactly 50, but I got closer to 60 drips a minute, so about 1 drip a second. And man, it produced absolutely stellar cold brew. So I'm going to set some up really quick so you guys can see how it works in a second. But really, I think, man, I forget what I paid for this. It shipped from Hong Kong, so that was kind of weird, but it got here actually quicker than some things I recently ordered from the US, and it wasn't that expensive. And I want to say it was between $20 and $30. It wasn't that expensive. That was with shipping. So I'm pretty pleased as far as doing smaller batch cold brew at your house with this product. So anyway, I'm going to get this going. We're going to shoot some B-rolls so you can see how it works. And if you're so inclined to want to do cold brew at your house, you should definitely check out the Puck Puck. I don't know the let's see if the website address is on here. But I was able to find it pretty easily with, I'm not seeing it, with just, oh wait, maybe it is puckpuck.me. So puckpuck.me. I was able to do it really easily. I find it really easily with the Google search anyway. So. Again, this has been the Bearded Coffee Blogger. If you're liking these videos, I haven't said this before, but if you're liking these videos and you enjoy them, if you're so inclined, give me that thumbs up on YouTube or subscribe to the channel. I'm just slowly trying to grow the channel a little bit, and my goal, really more than anything, other than just, you know, a way to share my passion and love for coffee, is just to be a support and an encouragement to the coffee community as a whole. We've got a thriving coffee community here in Nashville, and I'm a big fan. But just coffee everywhere, it's good stuff. It's God's glorious gift to us all. So anyway, I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.